2013 NISSAN ALTIMA 2.5. Today we're going to remove the radiator fans. So we're going to remove this piece right here, removing those clips. So we're changing the radiator fan because one is not working, but it comes together, so we need to replace both fans. Okay. All right. So we need to remove the battery and the PCM. So we're going to disconnect the battery. Using a number 10 millimeter. If you cannot remove that one, use a small flat screwdriver and try to open the terminal. I just play a little bit with the terminal. And for this, we're gonna use a number 10 millimeter. Alright, so remove the bracket and we remove the battery. Alright. Alrighty, remove this plastic. And also we're going to remove the PCM and we're going to remove the connectors. Alright, so we're going to press this clip right here and just lift it up. And we release the connector. Okay, this one, same thing. Okay, sometimes you need to play a little bit, but be careful to not break the connector. And this one as well. All right. Okay, so now using number 10. So remove the bolt. This bolt right here. It's only 2. So remove the PCM. And then we're going to remove those brackets. Alright, so for this one, for this bracket, we're going to remove 3, number 10. And also this one, this bracket is holding the electrical harness. Okay, so, and also this clip that is behind here. Okay. Yeah, just take the time, guys, to remove this harness. There is some clips, but let's remove. First, we're gonna remove the bolts number 10. This is 1, this is 2. Good. And yeah, so we got two number 10s and number 12. Okay, so alright, and it's one more 10 on the corner. Okay, so we lift the air filter housing a little bit, and we just try to remove the bracket. Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit with this clip. Alrighty, so we removed the bracket, and now we're gonna remove this clip and number 10 that is holding the outlet right in the corner. So I guess we got plenty of room to remove the fan without removing the radiator hose. Okay. Alright, so let's see which bolts we need to remove. But first we're gonna remove the electrical connectors. So with a small flat screwdriver, push that clip to remove that connector. Alright. And this one too. We're gonna do the same thing. Alright. This one was easier. Alright, so I don't think we got no more connectors, so it's time to remove those bolt number 10. So there's one in this corner. One in this corner right here. And one in the middle. Just gonna put the hose here. So now we're gonna play a little bit to remove the radiator fan. Alright, so it's coming out. Alright, so just play a little bit, just be careful to not damage the radiator. Alright, so finally we got the radiator fan out. So that one was the damaged one, so alright. Alright, so here's the new one. There's the part number here. This one is from 1800 radiator, so it's ready to install. So just be careful with the radiator, guys. Alrighty. You know, the installation is easier too, so alrighty, so just make sure we got everything on place. Alrighty, so everything looks good. Alright, there you go. Alright, just make sure you got inside those groups right there. You just make sure it's inside, please, the openings. So let me see. Alrighty, so this one is inside. Yep, this one is inside too, and the other one is, let me see. Yeah, it's inside too. So alrighty, so now we're gonna install the bolt, and I don't know this one. I think this one was loose. I don't remember. Alright, so we're gonna install this bolt and the other one on the corner. Okay, just carefully. This one. Alright. Now we'll reconnect everything. It's only two connectors, so it's really easy. Alright. So make sure everything looks good. So I don't remember where this one goes, so just wanna stick it down here. Alrighty. So let's put the hose back on place. This is a number 10, and the other ball on the corner. Alright, so now we're gonna put everything back together, the battery and the PCM and the bracket. Just take the time. Now remember, to install this bracket, we need to lift a little bit the air hose housing. All right. Alright, so we tore this down, those two holes number 10 and the other to number 12. Alright, so this number 2, the one is holding the harness. Alrighty, so we're ready to reinstall the PCM. Alright, and we install the 2 ball nuts number 10. We're gonna reconnect. Just pull, the little handle down, to reinstall the connections, the connectors. All right. Okay, that's really easy. And the last one. All right. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna reinstall the battery. We're gonna put the plastic, the base. Okay. Oh, we're gonna install this piece here in this hole right there. All right, we're gonna hold it right there. All right, so put the plastic. All right, so now we install the bracket. So just take the time to install in this bracket, guys, and if you want to torque this down, you can torque it at 8 foot-pounds. Just make sure the battery doesn't move to the left or right. So all right, so that's number 10. Alrighty, also number 10 in the ground cable. Alrighty, so now is everything in place. Let's see if the fans work. Alrighty, so as you can see, they're working fine now. The AC is getting colder too. So just double check, make sure everything is in place. And yep. All right, thank you.